Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today is the part 4 to the flooded Fortnite concept. So in the last video was the yacht, and these are doing pretty decent so far, and I really like making them, so I made another one. This is Risky Reels. This wouldn't take, probably the easiest one to make. Threw down the prefab and edit it. So let's start here. So obviously the screen has fallen forward, landing on these two cars. This one car has been very lucky. This support's still standing, some of the stuff is kind of fallen down, hanging off the edge, and then this one's completely fallen over, and then a tree fell on it as well, and it knocked down a lot of the fence there. Next up here we have long shack, whatever you want to call it, in here. Obviously all the picnic tables are floating and stuff, but also a tree fell on it, pushed over by the water and knocked over some of it. As you can just see here, there's tons of just cars. It's a big mess, just tons of cars, bits of fences, everything just floating up in the thing. If we go to the top, you can see the surfaces of tons of stuff just up here. Over here, a tree fell over, crushing most of this shack, and then this shack's just completely fallen apart. And the sign here at the front, you know, the Risky Reels one, like the driving one that says the movies and stuff, has just fallen completely. Over here we have the movie shack, whatever it's called, where they record stuff. Caravan crashed into it, floated over, and the deckings kind of collapsed and stuff. This one kind of floated over and knocked down some of the fence. This tree's floating, all the bins are floating and stuff. I don't really know what to say, like, it's kind of just what you're seeing on screen right now. Like, it's pretty basic stuff, like it's what you expect. I just threw down the prefab, made it all messy, pulled this stuff floating. Looks really cool. Definitely one of my favorite ones of the whole thing. I know I say that like every time, but like this is a really cool one. I think honestly, this is probably what Risky Reels will look like, in my opinion. Not exactly the same. They might do something else with it, but honestly, like of all the concepts so far, I think this is the most accurate looking one, in my opinion. I don't know. That's just me though. It's probably easier to get right because the prefab literally spawns in all of Risky Reels. So like, you know, it makes it pretty easy just to edit stuff and do whatever you want with it. Yeah, I did learn from the last yacht video, and I did the thinner water, which is good because it lets you see more. If water doesn't take up half the thing, and you still get that nice wide area. Definitely a lot better. You know, I just used it. This is really easy to make. Like, all I did was spawn it in, make all the cars float and stuff, replace the main one with this damaged one, and then put in the sign on the outside because that can spawn in, and add in some cars and trees and stuff, you know, basic stuff. So anyway, I know it's again a very short video, but I'm making a bunch of these, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.